G'day Pickleball family. First thing to know, as shared on the dinkpickleball.com, injuries mount as 2024 pro seasons come to a close. Rec leaguers aren't the only ones limping around after a long summer of pickleball. As the 2024 season reaches its final few months, in the US, even the pros are feeling the toll of non-stop tournaments, travel and high-level competition. With injuries mounting across the circuit, pro rosters will start looking a bit different for the final events of 2024. Let's discuss a few of the high-profile injuries that have occurred recently. Jay de Villiers, the Flying Frenchman, announced today on Instagram that he's out for the rest of the season due to a knee injury. Earlier this year, Jay also suffered an injury when he rolled his ankle during a singles match against Dylan Frazier. Let's hope for a speedy recovery for him and a strong, charismatic replacement for his spot on Major League Pickleball's Columbus Sliders. Since Columbus is unlikely to make the playoffs, they aren't likely going to sign a high-profile player that they have to pay for. Our pro insider Eric Tice speculates they'll choose from a pool of unsigned players such as Michael Lloyd, currently subbing for and injured John Sincola on the Frisco Pandas, Greg Dow, Patrick Cowker, Roscoe Bellamy, and Robert Slutsky. Thomas Wilson, the exact reason for Thomas Wilson's absence remains unclear, but fans have felt his void. If you followed pro pickleball in recent years, you'll recall Wilson's scary health incident on the court in 2023. We certainly hope it's nothing that serious and that we get to see Wilson on the court again soon because, along with Vivian David, he was having a hell of a season. John Sincola's injury is also unknown at this time, and we do not have a timeline for his return. This week, Michael Lloyd is his substitute for the Frisco Pandas of Major League Pickleball MLP Challenger level. Ben Johns, there seems to be no lingering effects from the best player in the game rolling his ankle while apparently soccer juggling a ball between matches a few weeks ago. He withdrew from singles during that tournament but finished out the week taking home gold in mixed and men's doubles. Christian Olsson. Christian has had to withdraw from 2 straight singles tournaments, though he's played in mixed and men's. He's originally had some stomach issues, a carryover from recent surgery, and lately he's been nursing a knee injury, though it sounds like he expects a full recovery soon. Of course, these aren't all the injured pros. The pro pickleball season is long, and many of these players grind it out week after week without much of a break in between. Thanks so much for making it this far into the update. Please be sure to hit subscribe and like and comment so this and future episodes can be found by other fellow pickleballers. Second thing to know, as also shared on the dinkpickleball.com, National Pickleball League plans to add 2 new teams for 2025 season. The National Pickleball League, NPL, continues its rapid growth, announcing plans to add at least 2 new teams with the possibility of 4 for the 2025 season. This expansion will increase the number of teams in the US nationwide Champions Pro age 50 plus Pickleball League to a minimum of 14, further solidifying its position as the premier league for professional 50 plus pickleball players. As part of this expansion, the NPL is actively evaluating potential ownership groups, host cities, and top-tier indoor facilities to determine the best fit for the new teams. Unlike other leagues, the NPL holds all tournaments in indoor venues, ensuring a more consistent playing experience and avoiding disruptions caused by weather. Michael Chen, NPL co-founder, expressed his excitement about the upcoming expansion. Adding 2 new teams for a second consecutive year demonstrates the great momentum our league is experiencing. With pickleball growing at an unprecedented pace nationwide, our decision to open the process for new expansion teams, owners, and host facilities reinforces the NPL status as a premier destination for professional pickleball. The league launched in 2023 with 6 teams, including the Austin Ignite, Austin, Texas, Boca Raton Picklers, Boca Raton, Florida, and OKC Punishers, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. After a successful inaugural season, the NPL expanded to 12 teams, adding the likes of the Houston Hammers, Houston, Texas, and Coachella Valley Scorpions, Coachella Valley, California, where Hollywood star Vince Vaughn serves as the majority stake owner. The 2024 season will conclude at the championship weekend, held October 17 through 20 at the Pickle Lodge outside Cincinnati, Ohio. All 12 teams will compete for the $150,000 prize pool and the prestigious NPL Championship trophy, with the Indy Drivers looking to defend their 2023 title. Third thing to know, as shared on masslive.com, indoor pickleball center coming to Westfield Shops in Westfield, Massachusetts. The Pickler, a Utah-based chain of franchised indoor pickleball centers, expects to open its first New England location this winter in Westfield. The Pickler Westfield will be located in the Westfield Shops. Pickleball is hot right now, with towns and cities adding courts to playgrounds and businesses opening to cater to avid players. The 25,000 square foot location will feature 8 courts, including 1 championship-sized court, a pro shop, and event space. Pickler promises members access to unlimited open play, league play, and tournaments, as well as an option to enroll in private and semi-private lessons and clinics by certified trainers. Bringing the Pickler to Westfield, Massachusetts means the community will benefit from the best in-class indoor pickleball experience offered anywhere. The Pickler takes indoor pickleball to the next level with state-of-the-art clubs, all-inclusive, one-price memberships, combined with a player-first, optimal environment and unmatched programming for all ages, making the Pickler your best choice for indoor pickleball, said Dennis Osa, co-owner of the Pickler Westfield, in a written release. Paddles up.